The chakras are your true being, your nadi system. And what comes through the chakras depends on what type of energies you're generating. Are they gross emotions, selfishnesses, pride, envy, anger, all of these things? These are emotions. And these emotions, all of them are watery. Some of them are fiery. A fire, water produces steam. All of the minor chakras are controlled by the solar plexus, what we call the inner realm. They all have to deal with the type of energy field that you are generating. They are watery mostly for most people, or fiery watery. Later on, the emotions go, there's no more waters and it's fire. And then you're dealing with fiery light. I'm thinking of dogmatism, for instance, with some sort of, many religious groups are very dogmatic, they're very assertive, they think they're right, they think they know everything. And this is a fiery, watery combination. So later on, you think in terms of these alchemical elements, in terms of what you really are. Or in Buddhism, you're transforming your base elements, the sense perceptions. And Buddhism talks about the 5 sense perceptions and the sense perceptors. And these qualities from them, and then I also talk of 5 instincts, but these qualities must be eventually transmuted into the wisdoms of the 5 Buddhas of meditation. Amoghasiddhi, Amita Bhas, sort of Ratnasambhava, Rachana, Akshobhya. And the philosophy in my books, in all of my green books, is really about the development of the wisdoms of these 5 Buddhas of meditation. The shorthand notation for them is jina. That's the technical term that's often used. Sometimes it's just translated as a Buddha, but it more specifically refers to a Buddha of meditation. In the Hindu philosophy, they're called kumaras. There are 5 exoteric and 2 esoteric kumaras. And then from that, you get the term Sanat Kumara, who's one of them. This philosophy is somewhat, I explain in some detail in my books on Shambhala. So you begin to understand that each of these Buddhas of meditation, therefore, in the embodiment or the purified, transformed or transmogrified embodiment, in terms of wisdom of the mastery of these 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Man, or the human unit, is built in terms of these 5 elements, and therefore we have 2 arms, 2 feet, and a torso and head. That pentagonal structure also relates to that. So when you're looking at what you might call sickness and disease and this whole subject I was talking about, we're really talking about a qualification of these 5 elements, and then 5 times 5 producing the sub-elements. And the elements are then turned by means of a swastika. There's 4 arms to a swastika, and then there's the central hub. And in a sense, if you look at the bell or a vajra, then you see the swastika at the very end, and it's actually turning around. It's all there. The whole process of the symbolism, and then Om Mani Padme Hum is again this concept that comes from, and have the ending statement, which seals off the entire mantra, producing the 5-ness of what is.